I haven't done this in a long time. I have no idea how the stream is. Let's figure it out. What's up, what's up? I got about 10 build gems left. I'm trying to find some huge pots, but they're kind of ridiculous. But I intend on spending most of this, if not all of it, to try to hatch Titanic. So I figured I would drop in while I was doing that and say hello. I've lost some contacts, back to some really old glasses for this stream. We'll be alright. Let's see, what was my overlay setup? That's not it. There we go. Gonna end up having to buy these at like 900k each. It's crazy. It has been a long time. I was kind of avoiding streaming because of the whole contact situation, but it's kind of ridiculous. I just can't see as good as I used to. Got scratches on my old glasses. We'll get her sorted out. Then we'll probably come back to stream in a little bit. Hey look, at least they're close to wrap. How many of these do we need, we think? Probably not a ton. But it'll be nice to have some. I probably should min-max these too, but I don't think I will. I think we'll just go with something like this and see what happens. It's pretty close to okay. How you doing, Muhammad? What's up, Bacon? You guys want some giveaways at the end of this? I'll be happy to. I've already got a bunch of stuff I can give away. So much stuff. Like because I haven't been doing any giveaways for a while. And I did sell my Titanics a while back. They're, like, to me, it's just not worth it. I'm one of those crazy people who's all about stats, you know, like getting the most damage, if you will. So I sold my Titanic. I patched these two recently, which is crazy. Got me a huge marshmallow kitsune, huge diamond bunny. Both rainbows. I hatched that a long time ago. This thing just somehow got kicked off. That's Bucks sent that over, so we're at 34 rainbows. Crazy. And then yeah, I might have a bunch of mining monkeys and penguins and all kinds of other nonsense just because I haven't given anything away in so long. Straight up at 99 pets that are golden rainbow easy. I still haven't given away anything with name tags on it. Anything any of you have ever given me with name tags. They're all unlocked now, but I've never traded any of them, so anyone who's ever given me anything, if Rami's around, I'm sure we've got an insane amount of pets with his name tag on it. What's up, Reese? How you been, man? I've been watching you in Zen streams. It's basically the only streamer I watch anymore is Rad Dad Zen. If you guys don't watch him, he's super chill. He gives away stuff all the time. He gave away Titanic yesterday, a rainbow Titanic. I watched him. It was insane. So that was great. Loved watching it. Let's see if we can hatch a Titanic today, huh? Anybody who stops by here in a half an hour to an hour, maybe you'll get some giveaways too. Let's see. We're solid there. Gotta take some of these. The latest updates were insane. Look at these potions. Like, I haven't been streaming, but like these are crazy. The star pots. They're 1.7 million, I think. 17 million? Do I have 17 million potions? Worth a couple billion, supposedly, even at 100 each. Insane. What are these updates? Wonder how many hours that'll give me. Life's been good, Reese. I've been watching you, man. I've been watching you in the stream. I appreciate you guys and all the mods over there taking care of Rad. He's a good dude. I think we're doing okay here. Maybe I should get some more potions real quick. Otherwise, I think we're alright. What's up, what's up? Wanna come trade me? I'll give you something along the way. One of these. Good to see you. Much love, much love. You're quite welcome. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of them, I think, here in a few minutes. My clan's been hatching like crazy. Earlier I was hatching these, and I got a regular one, then a golden one, then a rainbow one right in a row. But one of my guys got one of these in 5 billion. We'll see if we can get one in 10. Worst case, I'll end up with a ton of huges, right? And no gems, which is fine. I have so much stuff in my inventory. I just don't care. I really don't. What's up, what's up? Show me. You're quite welcome. God Potion? Yeah, I looked earlier for, so they've got these tier 2 of the cocktails, right? But they just don't exist. They're not able to be found. I did get one of these drop the other day. I guess I could open that. I should technically have glitch drives, right? I don't know what other boosts I should have, but I should probably have like glitch drives and some stuff on right now too if I'm trying to do this, but oh well. Let's open this, why not? I've had it for a while. It was nice to get. No idea what it comes in it. Not bad. Some crystals. Shards. I've still got 25,000 of these. Whole bunch of cards. If anybody wants or needs any of these, let me know. I'll be happy to give those away. I haven't bought this yet. Guess we could do that. Is there extra luck there? I don't know. What's up, Rich? I am out of diamond cats that are regular. But, how about this guy? It's about the same cost, 20 mil. What's up, what's up? You like the marshmallow kitsune? Yeah, I hatched that just recently. It's so cool. Pretty happy with it. I'm gonna have to get a drink here in a minute. But we will hatch a Titanic. You guys want to hop in here? I'll do some trades. I'll make sure you guys got some stuff. I tried to do this from the what's it called earlier, from the plaza. Didn't work out. Don't know why. Oh, I get another one of these, I think, too. What else? See if we get any more luck items out of that. We'll give away that egg. A bunch of chisels. That's nice. I'll use those. I like keeping them. I don't know what these are all about. We'll check them out later. I think I've got the right cape on. Nope. I want to make sure I have that on. It's just diamonds, but still. It was funny to me that this last patch, these things that we were farming, these slime tokens, were down here even as the patch was using them. Some monster eggs we might give away. I just enchanted these so it shouldn't go out. We took some of those. I can always take these. What's up, what's up? I already gave you some. Hi, though. My user's B-brained. It's the same as my regular name. Pretty cool. I have a white one. No, I'm solid. I don't need any things like these. Wow, that one's expensive though. 7K exists, 12K exists. Wonder if it's the they have that new patch, right, where they updated all the exists, so you actually can see the things that exist in the game, which is awesome. All right, let's see what happens, huh? I think I've got everything I need down. I don't know. What's up, 2PM? I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. Cheers, stream. Oh, there's a huge giveaway. That'll happen a lot, I think. Did it happen in that 2 minutes I was gone? I'm sure not. But now I have water. We're good. There's that diamond bunny, and that's all I got, I think, which is good. How you guys doing? You added me? I wasn't in game at the second, or I didn't see it come through, so I will go accept that though. Happy to accept friend requests. Let's see what we can do about this. That's better. How's my levels? Everybody sound good? Everything sound alright? Are these chocolate bunnies just random? Like, I totally didn't even read the patch notes this patch. I was super busy yesterday. Here comes something else. Poof. What do you mean by upgraded? What's up, what's up? Where's the regulars? Oh, they're locked. I have a gold. Cool. Come pick up another one, Mohammed. Swing by if you haven't already. I'll go unlock those other ones. I hope they fix that filter soon. Really annoying that your friends get filtered for things that are obviously not intended to be filtered. What's up, Bacon? How you doing today? It's good to see you. You're quite welcome. I appreciate y'all stopping by, saying hello. It's crazy I can still pop on. I don't know how many people are in chat, but it says 4 on my Streamlabs. I think it's more than that. I can see quite a bit more than 4 people talking. Life is good, life is good. I worked really hard for the last, several months. I've been pushing it. I can do all kinds of crazy nonsense you guys wouldn't believe with AI and development and building just nonsense. It's really great. With that all being said, it takes a ton of time. Yeah, I have so many of these, man. You have no idea. I'm solid. Really? I'll give them away. As per usual. Love you, Jeffy. Have a golden diamond huge bunny thingy. Good times, good times. What's up, Rami? We're gonna spend around 10 bill here. We're gonna blast through a bunch of gems. So my auto hatch is off. Is it? I don't know much about it. Yeah, we'll be doing giveaways at the end. Once I get rid of all my gems, which will take a while. But anybody who swings by that hasn't already and wants to grab a huge, I'll give one of these away. As you'll see, we'll probably get quite a few out of 10 billion gems. Imagine a gargantuan drops. That would be probably the only way to get me back on stream full time, huh? The game suddenly just gives me a gargantuan, I'd be like, okay, I suppose. Oh yeah, we get all kinds of huges. We're gonna keep giving them away. We'll just keep unlocking them and giving them away if they're normal, especially. Probably the golds as well. And then at the end, we'll make sure we give away some rainbows. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Bob? It's good to see you. Swing by, pick up a huge. If you haven't already. I have so many. There's so many huges. We'll try to keep giving out the diamonds, but if I run out, again, I have so many, like, penguins, and it's just nuts. Like, these penguins are crazy. And then the mining things that were on, all the mine releases, like, just the gold monkeys. Just crazy. These last patches have been kind to everyone, I think. And I think that's the point of this egg. Now there's too many diamonds in the economy, and they're trying to get rid of them. So I'm down. I think that's what the game kind of needs. I don't know that it needs it permanently, but it does need some diamond sinks on occasion that are pretty heavy, so we can get some gems out of the economy. Happy Easter! I don't know why I didn't say that. How many minutes? We're 19, 20 minutes into the stream, and I haven't said Happy Easter. My bad. Commands don't work at all. Working on it. This account? Yep. Start a giveaway, it must work, right? Huge B. There we go. That forced it in. Updated a bit too, right? I don't think those giveaway commands all responded quite that nicely before. Like, this response is mine, but I think this is new, and I feel like this is improved, if not new. Yeah, that Be Kind picture is all over the place. I love it. We've got a pillow that has that symbol on it, that I think the same one you're talking about and that you've seen as well. It's probably in here and I'm skimming past it. I thought it was in here. Yeah, just that, if you just Google Be Kind, I bet you'll find it even. Yeah, this one. It's pretty standard little Be Kind logo that's on all kinds of stuff. I think I have a pillow that's got that on it. I'll have to keep this open in case I accidentally am tabbed out when I get a gargantuan or something, right? What are we down to? Still 9 billion gems. Was that 9.7? 9.6. I have a whole bunch of those ooze. Look at that. Whole bunch of them. What's up, what's up? Oop. Ooze Cat collection, yeah. I can ship that over if you need it. I get it when people have like full teams of huges. It really does look neat behind you. I've got all my bees. You got a Titanic Ooze Cat? Nice, so you'll need a whole bunch of huges then for sure. Oh, I forgot to pick that as well. All three win. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. I was good at this streaming thing. Definitely rusty. Yeah, these last few updates have been crazy though. I really enjoyed that mining update. I was so into the mining update. I just kept playing like crazy when anytime I was free. Let's go. Over to Roxy. Ooh, there's a mailbox here. Why did I not notice that before? Nope, that's Blazins. There's a llama. I don't think I got that right. It's better. What was it we were sending her? I forgot. But we kept flooding her with stuff and then she started rejecting it. 17 mil. Not worth as much as it used to be. That bee I hatched. It was my first golden bee that I'd ever hatched. I mean, at the time, it was super crazy for me. I was like, I couldn't believe that I had done it. By now, I've hatched a few rainbows, and I've had someone send me a shiny rainbow. So it's my new king. There's no application process, but I watch you plenty, you do just fine, and we don't, it just is what it is. Enjoy, be kind. No, it's mostly I just pay attention to chat when I am streaming and make sure that anyone that's if you're an adult-ish or if you're handling chat like an adult, I don't mind you being a mod. This is my opinion. The more the better. I know a lot of people aren't that way. I'm kind of crazy about it because, I mean, if you're there and you happen to catch something while I'm not paying attention, fantastic. You've saved me some effort and made the community better, right? So I don't see the reason to limit the number of mods, and I know that's kind of a weird take on that, a hot take or whatever, but I just don't, the only real reason is eventually there's some kind of conflict between mods, right? But if in that situation, honestly, like most of the time I just remove both mods because I don't deal with the drama at all. And that way, if you do things that way, you eventually build an army of mods that are awesome, and just there's always someone in chat paying attention. I have no issues with it at all. And it's not like you guys have overly permissive permissions or something. Like, it's not like you can go ruin my channel now that you're a moderator. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't have any issues at all. There's that thing where like people are like, oh, now they represent the channel, and that's not really the truth. But at the same time, you guys are, I wouldn't have made you a mod had I not known too that you had a fair attitude. So, is what it is. Thank you, honey. Coffee. That's so much better than the water. What are we at? 9.5, boy. We're not making any progress. Haven't seen a rainbow shiny huge in game since you played PSX till now. I don't know how many more I have. That might be the only one. But I'm telling you, if you don't watch, and I know that's in game, so it's a little different, but like, if you watch Rad Dadson, he's on like almost every day, and that guy gives away crazy amounts of stuff, and he gave away a rainbow Titanic the other day, like yesterday. I watched him give it away, and I was just shocked. And it's crazy to me that like, me being shocked in his chat, people were all like, oh, is that your alt? Did you get that Titanic? No, absolutely not. I'm just shocked. It's a rainbow Titanic. Are you serious? Like, and he just does it like it's nothing. I love it. That's the kind of people you need to hang out with. Check mailbox. I like that it's in this area, so I don't have to sit and teleport somewhere else to do that. Oh, wow. Hi, Rami. It's good to see you. Valentine's Bear, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Found a bunch of them. Did you hatch all of these? 67, 72. Crazy. They're all in their 60s except for one of them. Does this still work? I can't even see the overlay. It did not work. There. Oh, I can math and make things. I can do all kinds of stuff I don't want to do. And my hearts are all gone. Oh well. We'll do this. Whatever that does. A little bit different than I expected. I'm gonna fix all my stream stuff. It's blazing around. I didn't see him. Blazing sent me one. Was one of those from him? No. Cloud monkeys? Is that what it was? It was crazy. The monkeys now, though, we could look at all these I could flood you with. I have like... I have like 99 separate new huge monkeys. I had trouble keeping up with the giveaways before, and now I feel like I could just pour them all out. But a lot of that, too, is it's the Titanic's gone, which I just don't care to have it. I want to have stat pets. So I'm going to build towards rainbows. I'll have a full team of rainbows. I'm at 34 now. Then I suppose I'll work towards shiny rainbows. I don't know. We'll see. I like having stats so I can continue to farm more stuff. The only way I'll ever have a Titanic is if I hatch one, which we'll see if we get one here. And I don't know how long we'll keep it, but it would be really awesome to have. I really like they put a new diamond sink in the game like this. Hopefully it'll make all the huge values start to go up a little bit, take some gems out of the game. But they are giving away a lot of huges these last few updates. Not worth it in what sense? I'm gonna get a whole bunch of huges out of this that I get to give away. Worth it to me. It's content. That's worth it to me too. Get to interact with you guys. May not be worth it for you. Yeah, 100 mil for a huge isn't great, right? So it may not be worth it for most people to do this, but if you happen to pull a Titanic, it might be worth it depending on how many gems you spent. And then there's also that crazy elusive potential chance of a gargantuan. Imagine you pulled a gargantuan diamond bunny out of this. That'd be great. Yeah, if Blazem was around, I'd have him hook me up with his enchants. That man has every enchant in the game, and they're all just, like, I don't know, his hatch loadouts are crazy. Mine are all just luck, which is fine. But he's got those crazy, like, rainbow, a bunch of those rainbow books and golden books, and I don't even know. He's literally had every enchant in the game. A little bit upsetting, because they had one that was, like, you could only buy it for real money or something, if I recall. One of the diamond book enchants or something, and it was untradeable, and then I think they made it tradable eventually. It's kind of annoying. I'm inspiring more gambling. It probably is not worth it. I would agree with ND, to be honest. It is very likely not worth it. But there are chances when, you know, things like this happen, when a dude spends 4.8 billion gems, ends up with a rainbow, a shiny, a whole bunch of regulars, and a Titanic. And he spent 4.8 billion. So, and I think I've already spent probably 3 billion or something on this, so for sure it's likely not worth it, but I do have a rainbow. I've got a bunch of golds that I'm giving away, and I've got more huges, you know, regular ones than I need, so I can give those all away. So for me, it's content, and it's honestly also, you know, donating a bit of cash to the game, if you will. Like, you grab those gems and sink them back into the game, into this egg, and they disappear from the economy forever, so it's helping out the developers. I have a lot of reasons I think it's a decent thing to do for me, but it's probably not worth it for y'all. That is kind of the dream, right? Like, I don't know what you were referencing when you said I was living the dream, but the dream is for sure to be able to just, like, hop in the game and not care and spend the cash and be done with it. Get something cool, great. If you don't, whatever, walk away. This is the casino mindset. If you are ever actually going to gamble, you take like $100 or whatever your limit is. You don't take any more cash than that. And when you walk in that door, you expect to walk out broke. Absolutely no money. And if you walk out broke with absolutely no money, then you've met your expectations and life is good. And you've had a good night. And if you actually walk away with any more than, $20 or something, you've had a ridiculously fantastic lucky night. Don't expect to make money at a casino. But you can go and have fun as an adult. Just games. It is just you at the moment. I think J Ray's there. She's just chilling and lurking. And D's around. 2 p.m. might be lurking. He does that on occasion too. Might be a boring stream. But that's alright. The only people I need here are the people that actually care to see me stream, right? Because I'm not doing this for me at this point. I'm doing it for y'all, obviously. Rather not spend a bunch of time sitting here on camera. Yep. There are lurkers just sitting there listening, for sure. And again, any of them that haven't swung by and would like to and grab a huge, feel free. Happy to give away. I have lots. I think it was ND, was it you that said you wanted the, who was it that needed the ooze? We'll definitely get that sent over. Send me your username if you're still in chat. You got the Titanic. Rami's still around too. Wish I could play better music. Like, I don't mind, like, techno-y stuff, but I'd prefer to play my own music. Some rock or some hip-hop or anything. I prefer the ones that were there singing. I want to actually hear some music. Hope so too. We shall see. And if I don't, after spending 10 bill on stream on the egg, then I would imagine most people will decide it's definitively not worth it, right? I don't know how much these Titanics are worth, what the wrap is, but if you don't get one on average by spending 10 bill gems, then maybe it's not, like, completely not a good idea. We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff right now that's like, yeah, the Rainbow Shiny Bees are really expensive. They're $700 million. But you can just pick up regular rainbows now for 70 mil all day long. Goldens are an incredibly good value. I don't know, like, because of the mining and stuff, like, you can go pick up a whole bunch of golden mining penguins and just kit out an inventory for like a couple hundred mil. It's nothing. I think nowadays this game has become kind of unfortunate for new players, if you will, because like this game has become, if you haven't played the entire time since it started, you really don't get all of the benefits, you know what I mean? Like, I have a cape that gives me extra gold. I now have, by the way, since you guys saw last, unless you follow me in the Discord all the time, we did get our clan up to the final level, so I now have the max level clan boost, which is pretty cool. It gives extra gems as well. I don't know how many clans there are at max level, and I don't know why I can't see. I have to go to show all boosts. Yeah, clan boost to 8, so we get extra 10% XP on mastery. We get extra diamond breakables. Diamonds have a double chance to double drop diamond, double whatever. I can't speak today. Extra diamonds. Breakables have a chance to reward double diamonds. So you get a chance every time you're breaking to get double the diamonds from breakables. So that plus like this, right, which gives me 10% extra diamonds earned, which both of these things are incredibly difficult to get as like a new player, especially. Like, how would you find a clan that's level 8 that's going to let you in, and you can't max all your skills like very easily. It's just something that if you've played since day one, and now we've got this stupid MVP thing, another 10% diamonds, like, It just keeps going and going. But the longer you play, and the more of us OG folks, like almost everyone in this server, I would imagine, that started in December of whatever that year was that this came out. It the longer you play, the more beneficial the game is to you, regardless of whether you're winning or not in game, if you will, because you're leveling things up that new players just have no shot. Like my rank has been maxed out. Like I take that so for granted, because how many patches has it been since it's not even in here because we're in an event world, but whatever that rank thing, or 33, like my rank's been maxed out and is always maxed out. They'll come up at 34 and it'll take me, what, a day, 2 days to get that? Dude, there are so many people. Look at this server. Like, I'm one of 2 people in this server that's actually max rank. Everyone else here would struggle to get that achievement, which is, like, it's just because I've played the game so much and I continue to play it. It really doesn't even matter if you're winning. You just have to put it, it's a time sink, if you will. This game has become better, you know, it's one of those economies where the rich get richer and the poor get poorer all the time. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Blacks? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, I couldn't get MVP in the shop. It's not there. When you're in the trading plaza, it's not there for some reason. You have to go to a real map. Deflating Titanics. I believe so. I believe they're trying really hard to deflate. But, again, this diamond egg is also a really, really huge diamond sink, which should cause inflation instead of deflation. It just won't because of the number of huges in the game, which I don't think that they even had a good picture of until recently, now that they've redone the code that allows them to see how many pets are really in the game. But yeah, I don't know. I like giving stuff away, but I more sit here and just think about numbers and math and development and science and physics and nonsense. So this is just a big, I don't know, it's fun for me, but I don't enjoy the stream aspect of it. I just do it to make sure people are happy. Look at it all. I probably, again, I'm going to continue to work towards these, unfortunately. Rainbow shinies. I don't know what, these probably aren't worth it. That's going to max out one of these days, though. 97. Yeah, probably the rainbow shiny huge bees. I don't think there's anything else that I care about. I like these clover ones, too. They're not bad. I have lots of bees. I'm bee brain. I like my bees. Yeah, I just, it's fun to have Titanics, but I just don't care for it because I want to have the stats. I really would prefer to continue to have the better break, you know. When I get into a new area, I just slam through stuff because I've got all these rainbow huges and stuff, so. That's a better way to see my diamonds in the top right there. We're at 8.9 billion. We've got 1.1 billion in. This might be a long stream. I think it would take that long. What's up, Bacon? Well, if you had a whole team of Titanics, you know, it would be better than the huges, right? And I get that, but 1 or 2 Titanics, even 3 Titanics, if they're not rainbow and shiny, it just doesn't do, you know, there's no stat benefit. There's no extra real damage, as opposed to having like a whole team of rainbow huges. Works really well. And rainbow team, you can get a whole team of rainbow huges for far cheaper, I think, than you can get a Titanic. True enough, gems beat everything because you can decide what to do with them. So sinking them into this egg is a really bad idea, but it's fun. And there's so many things in my inventory again that I could sell and just make these gems back if I needed to ever. You know what I wish they'd do is an auction house. I wish they'd put it to where you could just like put all your stuff up in the auction and then go play the game, and then when you come back you go collect it like RuneScape. So you could set your market and then walk away, you know what I mean? And it would just sit there and sell your stuff for you, and then you could go back to the market and collect your gems and put stuff back in your market. So we didn't have to have alts or spend time in the plaza. That would be fun. Yeah, and it should definitely be worldwide. Because like in RuneScape, when you put something on that auction house that people want, it like insta-sells, which is nice because people have sell orders out there, right? Or buy orders out there where they're looking for certain things. And then you can just instant sell your huges. It would be awesome. It would definitely revive the trading plaza, and that's one of the big things in this game. Like, people gamble like crazy, and they sit and trade like crazy. It's all about economy. So it would breathe life back into it. You know what else would? If they fixed that diamond donation button. I tried hitting it over, the diamond party button. I don't know how many months it's been now. Feels like it's been a year since that button worked. I don't know why it's even still in the game if they don't intend on fixing it. Like, I could fix that. Like, that Roblox code is just Lua code, and it is so easy to make that diamond party thing. Like, I don't know what they obviously just aren't doing it. They just don't care. I have not played Bubblegum Simulator yet. Not at all. I haven't even logged into that game, but I'm quite aware that it exists because I watch Rad Dadson constantly, who I love, and I do watch some other streamers and whatnot, so it's hard to miss when a new game comes out that everybody's freaking out about. But what I was talking about earlier about like how the time sink in this game is real, you know, the longer you spend time in this game, the richer you get, and like the better all your masteries and everything go. So it's hard for me to diverge from the game unless I'm gonna do so permanently. But I'm down if you guys want me to jump over there at some point and have a stream and play some Bubblegum Simulator and see what's up. I haven't been in it at all though. Dark Rose UK over on Twitch. I know he streams some of that now too. I miss the Diamond Party so much. I would just sit there and Diamond Party. It was the best thing. And it's just such an easy thing for them to do. Like, you can add entire areas and new mechanics, and you can't fix one old feature that's a button that you hit that takes gems and spends them for everyone else. Okay. Frustrating. I gotta hatch 2k eggs so I can be traded. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. I think my clan leader, Momzilla, said she played it and said there wasn't a whole lot of depth, and somebody said, yeah, but it's a brand new game, and like, there will be. I was watching somebody hatch in it the other day, and they had some crazy luck. But beyond knowing that it exists, I really don't know anything about it. I would, like, if I went into it, I'd be brand new. I've not really seen gameplay. I've seen a few people hatch. I don't know what it's all about. I imagine it's just like a pet sim game. You got scammed the second you join the train plaza. Oh, a scam trade. Yeah, I'm on top too, being B-brain most of the time. So every time I join the trade plaza, and I don't think it's because I'm a streamer, I just think it's because my username's on top, I immediately start getting trades from randoms constantly. Sometimes I accept them and just sit there and see what they're trying to do. It's never anything interesting. Go to your channel, yeah. Come get this Roblox game card or whatever. Just need your credit card number. Yep. That happens. Spoof websites are no good. You should see again. I was talking earlier about like there's these insane new tools you guys you can't even believe. Like, you can develop a full-fledged application in hours. It's crazy. You just have to know what you're doing. I'm really, really good at it now, so it's really impressive. And that's going to make scamming and things like that much easier as well, unfortunately. I'm sure I could clone a Roblox website pretty quickly. You guys want to see what I built yesterday and one day, just for fun? No one cares about this nonsense. We'll see though. Somebody might care someday. See how these say 419? Every single one of these files was built yesterday. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. And lots of code. One day, I built all of this nonsense. It's nothing. It's nothing you guys care about. I've got multi-threading, I didn't put on that. Watch this, it was too slow, so I want to make it faster. Which I can do because I built that command in. Bam. Thank you. Easter Bunny. See, now it's going much faster. I know this isn't super impressive to you guys. It's impressive to me. 77 dependencies. So this is a Python program that I launched with a PowerShell. It's running through 77 different packages that it's installing through Python to make sure that the project that I've built works. That means there's 77 different libraries that I'm reaching out to and using and integrating with all the code that I have. There's a few things I need to resolve here that come red. Not too many. Then it launches what I call the backend, which is my API that allows me to, send all kinds of development requests to the thing that I've built. It's checking to make sure the backend's up before launching the front end. It validated that the backend's up. Reading a bunch of nonsense, installing the front end dependencies, launching the front end, and then I can go to it. So I built this yesterday. Have you guys ever heard of SaaS? SaaS means software as a solution. So what that really, like Discord is software as a solution. Like anything that runs in the cloud is SaaS. So I made this thing called SaaScot. This is my web page, and it's a tool that backs up cloud applications. That's what it does. That's really all it does. So dashboard, you can hook it into AWS or Azure, and it makes backups of your entire cloud infrastructure. Goes out and just checks all the health on things and whatnot. I built this in a day. It all works. There's hundreds of thousands of lines of code. Hundreds of thousands. Insane. This is my README. Look at my little guy I made. I didn't know these existed. This is called an SVG. It's an image, but it's an image that's built like pixel by pixel inside of a file that's what's it called? And I'll show you how we do some of this stuff. Board development hour. Have I hatched Titanic yet? Not quite. Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen an SVG file before. This is literally the image we were just looking at, or one of them. That's actually just a little icon. This is the actual image we were just looking at, and it's just like all code. It's like, here's his head, here's how you draw his head, here's how you draw his antenna. It's kind of crazy. I didn't know images could be built that way. So I have an insane amount of code, readmes. This stuff all works. I built this in one day, and it's a fully working application that will back up cloud applications for companies. I wonder if that will take off or make me any kind of money. Even if it doesn't, it's an impressive feat. It's crazy. So I'm going to be developing a lot, because apparently I can develop anything in any language in a day, pretty much. And I know other people will be doing that eventually, but I'm kind of ahead of the curve, so Good fun. My back end and front end still running here. We'll close those down. Saying to me. There you go. The Easter Bunny showed up and brought me Reese's. Huge Athena owl. See, like, you do this whole guess the huge pet, get it, roam, keep it. So yeah, there's no way I would have gotten it right. Like, I don't read those before I instinctively click on them. I just don't. The Athena clan battle? Well, what was the Athena? Was that the last battle? There's only 800 of these. I don't know if I should keep it or send it back. Said he's gonna sub if you give him an exclusive. Yeah, I mean, again, a lot of the time Rad Dad's just sitting out there chilling, giving away exclusives, but most of the time he's giving away huges and stuff too, and like, people are in for it, man. It's crazy to me that there's so many people out there just like, yeah, free exclusive, free exclusive. I did that when I first started streaming, giving out exclusives, but I feel like now it's just kind of a ripoff. Myself, like, I don't want to do that. If somebody trades me and wants something, I'm going to give them a huge. Meanwhile, Rad Dad's giving out Rainbow Titanics as well, which I have no budget for. See, one of the developers was posting about their alts logging in and getting a whole bunch of me after all my alts log in. It's good stuff. Not even getting that many huges right now. Keep my thing open. There we're at 8.2 billion. Quarter of the way through. It's good times when the developers are joking about all their alts too. Saw another one though that quit the other day. And one of those other posts, it was a big games developer who quit because they said they didn't get enough tools to take care of all the bots. And I get that's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating for the players, but it also probably is 95% of people in the game. And I don't know that they want to kill their player base by that much, so it's probably a business decision. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, definitely, but on this topic. It's gonna take longer than I thought. What was that? I have an alert going off. Oh, we got a sub. I forgot about those. Appreciate the sub. I haven't been on in a while. Want a free huge? Shoot me your username. I'll send one over. It's great to see you. I appreciate you. I forgot entirely about sub alerts. Haven't been on in so long. Lots of lambs. That was funny because it like kind of trolled me too because I'd forgotten about him and it was pretty loud. That was hilarious. It was you. That's still hilarious. It's still really fun. Was that on Twitch? Is that how you did that, or was that a? Oh, your 7-month anniversary. I couldn't even see what it was. It went away too quickly, and I don't have it like on the actual screen. I wasn't on Twitch, was it? I'm not even on Twitch. I have to pay money every month to stream to multiple places, so I'm only doing it to YouTube where most of my base is. Not putting money into it at the moment. I like Twitch's features better though. I never completed the giveaway. That's funny. I appreciate you, brother. That's crazy. I'll have to, I don't know, I at least wanted to come back and do a stream for you anyway. But I swear people really want that whole hype yelling at you nonsense, and that's just not what I do unless it's like Friday night and I'm trying to get the crowd in. Another huge? We'll take it, we'll take it. It really means a lot to me. I'm gonna go through and get all my pictures updated too on Twitch and on YouTube. Probably start working on a rebrand because the AI generation, image generations come miles since I last updated anything. My stuff all looks pretty silly, and I can make some really cool pictures now. So I'll go through and get everything cleaned up, work on my stream stuff a little bit, and stream on occasion. Come back and say hello every once in a while. Every time we'll give away huges. Every time. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch because I can't multi-stream without paying, but I am looking at my Twitch just because he went over there and hit his 7-month. 7-month? Yeah, it's been 7 months, huh? That's crazy, just on Twitch. Fewer rewards, streaming together. I like all the stuff they have on Twitch, like all the cheering and bits and hype train and all the fun stuff you can do. But most of my time is spent on YouTube, so it's as much as it's neat and fun to engage with all the community that way through the stuff we have on Twitch. I am staying to my root, if you will, and what I like to use. I'm glad you're happy to hear the voice. I'll sit here and ramble till I spin through these gyms. And I'll do it on occasion. We'll say hello. Yeah, things are going well. I had a really good night last night for the first time in a long time. I had the last like 3-4 weeks I've been super focused on work and like working really hard. The last 2 weekends I didn't take off. I just worked through the weekends. I've been working nights, staying up till like 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and then getting up at 5 and working. So yesterday, or Friday actually, and weeks ago, I put it on my calendar. It was like, I'm actually out this weekend. So like yesterday, I chilled most of the day, built that thing that I showed you guys a bit ago, and then went to my buddy's house and had a bonfire. Just sat out there and did nothing for 5 or 6 hours and stared at. Man, he's out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like right next to a highway where I live, so it's just so different when you just sit out in the middle of nowhere and listen to nothing, silence for a while, be in nature, have a bonfire. Oh, it was nice. Took my whole family too, and it's the first time in like 2 years that all 5 of us have been together and out somewhere. It's It was a good night. Good times. You know you're getting old when you super appreciate all of the family getting together and having a really good night, nobody fighting. So that's why I'm in a particularly good mood in streaming this morning as well, because it really was just a nice night. And today's for most of you that know or don't, today's my Sabbath. I'm not particularly religious, but I try really hard to pick one day a week to relax and do nothing and have nothing scheduled on Sunday, and that's what I call my Sabbath. So, or my sad bath day, because I like taking a bath. I just think it sounds funny. So one day a week I try to relax. The last few weeks I've not had it, but today's that day. We're chilling. It's my Sabbath today. Relax. Work hard all week. Enjoy the Sunday. Back to the grind tomorrow. But we get one day to relax and enjoy our pets and play Pet Sim. Yeah, absolutely great night. Bonfire, burgers, hot dogs, all the good stuff. Sitting and listening to music, talking to friends. Couldn't ask for anything better. Definitely know when you're getting old though, when when that's what you're like. Oh yeah, everyone was together, everybody was happy, no one had a fight. We were all just happy all night. I'm super appreciative. It's nice after working real hard for something like that too. Work real hard, work real hard, work real hard, and then you have a really nice night. That's the way it should be. Extreme high tides. Yeah. Rip tides. My mom used to live in San Diego, down south of San Diego, actually, in Imperial Beach. It's a really nice little beach in California that's just beautiful. I spent a few months out there. It was really nice. It's different than the East Coast, or in Texas. Generally in Texas, there's not as much, whatever it's called, there's not as much waves, although it depends, when there's hurricanes and whatnot, and like you said, sometimes there's rip tides and crazy high tides in and out. Should we give away another what? Free huge, I would guess. Like, second free huge. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I do think my guess is they're probably working on a sequel. I know that sounds stupid, but as I mentioned in my Discord the other day, when's the last time it was Doodle World, right? Doodle World was the last time that they released an actual core update to this game. Ever since 105 days ago, literally over 100 days now, every one of these was an add-in snap-in like we're in now, where it adds a side area and does not add new areas to the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 patches that didn't add anything to the actual game as far as areas. So either they're going to come out with like hardcore or the void and go that route, where they come out with like a new world here shortly, I would imagine, and they had better, or they're going to come out with a full-on new game that's like Pet Sim, whatever it's supposed to, whatever the sequel is. I just can't see them. And if they don't, and this is the new meta, where and it's obviously been the new meta for the last 3-4 months, but if they continue where all they do is add a snap-in for every, event, I think they're going to incredibly lose a lot of their player base, because it's just not worth it. Yeah, I'm with you. And that's what I was saying earlier. You weren't on stream, I don't think, but like the rich get richer in this game, the poor get poorer. New players have zero chance. Like I have rank 8 clan. I've got this new MVP thing. I've got my cape that gives me 10% extra diamonds. Like people are like, how do you make 100 mil in a day? Look at all the buffs just from literally playing the game. Like all 99 masteries, that's 10%. And then all the other boosts that you see here are just insane. This one is really hard to get. That one's really hard to get. But like once you get these, and then like look at the potions. Like I literally have 15,000 days of speed 3. Like it's impossible to run out. But that's all just because I've played. And the more time that I continue to play, like I said, winning or not, even if I'm losing and doing what I'm doing now, which is stupid, pouring gems into this egg and probably not getting anything, it doesn't matter because my account has existed so long and I have so many good stats that new players like have just zero shot. I'm ranked 33. Like any of these guys are like, yeah, no, and they all have gems. Look at them, and they're alts and stuff. But like a lot of those people do have a billion gems, but they couldn't possibly hatch as many huges as I could, or when a new update comes out and some new mining update or whatever, like I blaze through all of that stuff because of all the passive bonuses I have through all the things that I've gotten throughout the game. Like you said, Season 1, yeah, rank 33, new rank comes out and I just insta cap it, whereas everyone else sits and struggles because, they're kind of new to the game. So I'm with you, Blocks, so I think their only unfortunate solution is a sequel. I think they're done. And I feel that feels stupid, but like the last 100 days plus have been no additional areas, no additional core mechanics, no additional like real update to the core game. Every one of them was a snapping, and that's fact. You just look at it. Like, let's add a new building with an area that you go into that adds 5 or 6 areas, maybe 8, and then that'll all go away forever. Okay. And that's what drove me away, like that and the straight greed, which continues with the MVP. But I won't get in a big downslope. I just do feel like they have so much opportunity. You probably weren't here. I don't know if you were here earlier when we said it or not, Blocks. But like, dude, the easy way to completely revive the trade plaza, like make it to where you can put your market out there. So when you go and set up your stall, all of that stuff stays. And when you leave the trade plaza and come back in the game, your stuff stays there. And it sells, and then you have to go back to the plaza and pick up your gems, or go to the mailbox and pick up your gems. Easy way to make the trade plaza back. And another easy one, again, for the trade plaza is make it to where you can have buy orders. So I can go out there and say, I want, 15 rainbow huge whatevers, right? And you go put that order in, and I want these at this amount of gems. If someone else has a sell order and already has those huges out there, as soon as you hit enter, you'll have 15 huges and minus the gems. It'll be instant. And that other person will instantly sell their huges. So like, it would be so quick and so easy to trade at that point, and it would be a global trading like auction house. And it would totally revive all of the trading in this game. But do you do that, or do you come up with a new game that hopefully everybody will migrate to that'll make you more money? It's always the question for them, I would imagine. So far it seems they're leading towards not improving this game a whole lot. And it seems like they're really flooding the economy on purpose. They just put a whole lot of huges and Titanics and stuff in the game. The gargantuan thing really threw me too. Like, what are you doing with the gargantuans? I couldn't believe they put them in the game. Hi, B-Brain. Happy egg? Happy egg? What do you think it will be? Pet Simulator 15? Like, now so we went from X to 99. Pet Simulator Infinity. Pet Simulator... I bet that's what they'll do. They'll throw some word in there that means like infinite or something. Yeah, I've been in Pets Go quite a while back, and I still occasionally have people show up that are like, hey, are you ever going to play Pets Go again? Go give me your huges. Come get in the game. I'll give you huges. Like, no. No, I spent some money on that game, and I'll never do it again. They've got enough money from me on this one, and it's kind of fun on occasion, but I can't split my time. Yeah, we'll have to give that a shot. BGS. Is it infinity? Is that what it is? Is it really? That's funny. Is that what it is? Is BGSI? I didn't even know. But I bet it is. That's funny. I didn't know. I knew it was BGS. I didn't know it was infinity. But yeah. So I guess they won't use that just because this game has popped off now, right? So I would imagine instead they're probably gonna. But they would. That's what I was expecting they would do. Something like infinity. What's up? You want this? What are you doing? That's far overpaying. There's no sense for that. What are you doing? You know I'm spending my gems too. I'll have to keep 200 mil gems or something. I guess if I hit the Titanic, do you stop or do you continue and spend the rest of these 7 bill gems? This is taking far longer than I expected. Pet Simulator 100, dude. If they Pet Simulator 100, everyone would quit. That'd be the end. Like you can't just change 99 to 100 and be done. That would be so troll, though. They should do it next April Fools. Release Pet Simulator 100, where you can just have one more pet. That'd be great. A one-day standalone game. So I think I'm about 6 billion in. So I think I spent probably 3 billion before we started streaming. Keep my tab open, I keep forgetting. I like to close that. But we've only done about 2.5 billion on stream. So it's gonna take a bit. Pet Sim 3. What have the other names all been? Pet Sim 1, 2018. Discontinued in 2022. Last update 2019, so this lasted about a year. 2019 to 2020, a year. 21 to 23, 2 years. 23 to 25. That just confirms it for me. I think this game's getting close. I think they're okay with destroying the economy because they're probably gonna make a new game one of these days. Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't miss a Titanic or anything anyway. It's just taking far longer than I expected. That's the only thing you missed. I really thought I'd be through the 10 bill gems by now probably, but I'm nowhere near. Just me sitting here rambling, brother. That's all. I'm speculating about how Pet Sim's gonna die. Pets Go X. Pets Go 99. Oh yeah, my laptop's fan started going crazy, so I bought a new one of those. We'll do surgery later tonight and hope it doesn't die on me. It's arriving shortly. I could give you the gems, but I prefer getting huges and giving the huges away than I do giving the gems. Oh, then we could do, yeah, you could do half the gems and I could do half the gems. I get it. It's twice as fast. I don't know, like, what all the buffs, I know I'm missing glitch drives and things, but, like, I don't know what all the buffs I even have are that are helping here. I think the enchants are probably the most beneficial. Empowered max level luck enchants. The huge potion probably is helping a little bit with huges. I don't know that huge potions affect Titanics or Gargantuans. I don't know if they do or not. And really, I think there's like Glitch Drive, and there's like one or two others that are rare that I'm missing. It's not a lot. What is this chat link? Copy. Good job, Ducky. Gargantuan down. Wasn't this 2,500 Titanics or 2,600 or something? They're down to 2012. What are you doing, Rami? Ducky. No, I'm solid. I got this. They buffed the chances on what? This egg? Right here? Or for the Titanic, whatever that thing was. Patchwork. Gargantuan. Yeah, I kind of waited for this to see. Well, first, I spent a bunch of gems the second it came out and hatched that first, like, 3 billion on this egg, because I thought, you know, maybe something would happen real quick because some kind of a bug or something, and I feel like that's the way you always should do it. Like, always spend a little bit, you know, the second the patch comes out in case there's something going on that you can take a bit of advantage of. And then I thought I'd wait for a day or two and see if it'd stabilize and maybe they'd increase chances, so I'm glad they buffed it. How many giveaways? I don't know. I don't know. Not that. Didn't take that long. I just have to focus on actually hatching. There we go. 7.3. I think it's every 5 hatches I go down 0.1, right? It's almost 3 million per hatch. That's not right. Titanic and huge, but in the final egg. It's not the diamond egg. Easter egg hunt huge, secret Easter. Dude, whatever happened to secrets too? Like I've never seen a secret in this game, a secret pet, and I know they exist. They're more rare than Gargantuans. I've seen Gargantuans several times. Coin pet, yeah, banana pet. Rainbow swirl. Isn't there a banana? I think so. I think don't they exist in Pets Go as well? I copied that chat so I could walk away but also still see chat. Paste. Haha. I can walk around my house with chat. You guys can alert me if I got something. My streams will be as good as Doug's streams. You guys will like the chair better than me, right? Doug. Doug lives the real dream. He abuses his Twitch watchers all day, every day, just for fun. Really abuses, but like I love all the ban streams that are so funny. He bans all of his viewers for an hour if they don't say the right word or whatever. Just constantly banning people. I just like having to change this to live chat though, from top chat. Under the Easter tree. Shiny, huge diamond bunny. Nice. I might have your chair. I don't know. I got me an Amazon chair. It's the first one I've done that when I used to go to Walmart and always get the same exact one over and over. It's like $50. It's fairly comfortable, but I always broke it in the exact same way over and over, and I was just like, whatever, I'll have a chair for 6 months and buy a new one. And eventually I bought this one on Amazon. It's not so padded, but it's a chair. It works. It's pretty cheap. It's solid. I bought 2 of them and gave one to my wife so we could just have random chairs. I think we'll get better ones eventually though. Somebody bought me a really cool back massaging thing, but it kind of makes the chair a bit too bulky, or I'd have it on all the time. But a little heat warmer back massager is kind of neat. What do you do now, Blocks? Are you still streaming? Videos are good though. That's how to, if you have the time and the patience to edit, I think that's probably where it's at. The live streams on YouTube aren't probably where it's at. It's mostly gonna get you revenue from having a bunch of subs that watch your videos, I would think. Nice, we're about on the same schedule. No Titanic yet. Down to 6.9 billion. Yeah, I don't know how these gifts are working. I think it's just randomly. Are they people getting these chocolate bunnies just randomly? It's pretty cool. Kind of like the Santa bunny. This might help too. I don't know where the secret Easter room is. I'll have to find that too. I haven't played with that yet. I'll definitely have to update the commands command if there's not one. There's a ton of them. 6 pages. We've got 6 pages now. These were so hard to find when I first started as a streamer. Like, I just tried to Google and use ChatGPT and whatnot to find like commands to add that would be cool, and it was so hard to find. I don't know why, but over the years or the months or whatever we've done here, we've picked up quite a few commands. Now time for a rainbow giveaway. I'll have to go back through chat and figure out who wanted that ooze earlier. What's up, Vex? How you doing today? Happy Easter. Good to see you. Imagine that was the one that hatched the Titanic when I accidentally hatched one egg at a time. Life is good, life is good. Just checking everything out. Pouring 10 bill into the game real quick. See if we can pop a Titanic just for fun. It's good content. Bad investment. We're down to 6.7 bill left. we're gonna put 10 bill into it, and I've already had at least 2 or 3 bill into it, so by the time we're done here, it'll be 12 or 13 bill. Already given quite a few away. Good luck, good luck. What's up, Bacon? I got you, Blocks. Usernames, we'll get you over. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Thank you. Sold off my Titanic so I could have a whole bunch of rainbows. I have so many pets. Like every event, these last few events have been insane. The mining stuff's just the most insane. That's probably what I'll end up giving out if we get some usernames here. I got a diamond bunny. Out the door. Here, this one's got some stuff on it. Whoop whoop. Happy Easter. Hope you enjoy. Hope it helps a bit. I do! Exclamation point Discord. We chill in there every once in a while. We do giveaways on the Discord too. There's a lot of people in my community that do giveaways in the Discord every once in a while. It's pretty random. But if you hang out there, you'll get all kinds of huges. Music. Real music. Close.
I stood at the edge too long and watched the waves carry my soul off farther than I could see. That's when I reached the end of me. Emptier than the sky, light was in full exposure. One bullet to the bullseye. My heart was
Somebody got one. That shift? No. Control? Yeah. LOLO bot. LOL. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy your Titanic. What's up, King Roblox? How you doing today? Happy Easter. Can I interest you in a diamond huge? I've got a couple. I used to play GTA 5. I haven't played it in a while. I've got a really crazy maxed out account though, several hundred million gems, or gems, cash or whatever it is in that game. Penthouse suite and whatnot all decked out. It's been a while though. Quite welcome. Yeah, GTA 5 was a lot of fun for a long time, but I haven't played it in a while. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and I played a bunch of that on 5M, custom modded servers for Red Dead Redemption. And that kind of killed, I think, GTA 5 for me. And then I quit playing Red Dead Redemption, didn't play GTA 5 again either. Yeah. I don't know if you've got cash or need it. I think we can still drop trade in that game, right? Maybe not anymore, I don't know. I haven't logged into my Rockstar account in a long time. Guess you can do it through Steam too, right? Maybe that's how I own it. I swear I used to use the Rockstar Games Launcher though. Oh, still not signed in even though I was signed in. There used to be this thing that probably still exists called Humble Bundle. And while it might still exist, I'm sure it doesn't in the form that it used to. It used to be where they would put these packs out all the time where you could just you get a pack of games for like $5 or something and it would have like 12 games in it. It's not quite the way it is anymore, but when it was that way, I used to get packs all the time, so I have like hundreds of games that I don't even play in here, which is funny. But there's a few in here that I play on occasion. I was heavy into RuneScape for a very long time. I play Path of Exile. Most of the rest of this is just nonsense. I like Escape Simulator, that's fun. Jackbox Party Pack's always fun. GTA's in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Goddess used to be a lot of fun. I wish that would have continued to be developed. That was a fun game. I love the Hitman series. Assassin's Creed's great. Portal. I didn't play Portal 2, but I really did enjoy Portal. I played a lot of Payday. I have more hours in Rocket League than you could possibly imagine. This one says 3,500, and that's nowhere near accurate. Warframe, Watch Dogs. I did not like the XCOM series, but again, it was just a humble bundle, so I ended up picking up the entire XCOM series. I'm not really into RTS games where you do one move and then you wait for the next move and then wait. Those games drive me nuts. Notoriety. I'll give it a shot. I play a lot of Bloons 2D. I've played every Bloons game in the planet, and I've really enjoyed them all. Bloons 2D Battle, Bloons 2, 3, 4. Super Monkeys, let's go. Poppin' Bloons is so calming and fun. I don't know. How many hours do I have in GTA? I wonder if this keeps track, and I wonder if it has kept track, because I swear again that I used to launch it through Rockstar. And then I used to play a lot of modded servers and stuff too, so. Enhanced and Legacy. It says 100 hours in Legacy. I'm sure it's 2 or 3 times that at least. I've beat the game with all the characters, that you switch through the characters and whatnot, right? And I played a lot of multiplayer. You know, one of my favorite games is Just Cause and Just Cause 2. I wish they'd there was a multiplayer patch you could put on for that. That was kind of fun, but Just Cause is so fun. Yeah, I'm a gamer. There's not too much. I don't enjoy like anime type stuff, so the Final Fantasy games are not my thing. Here we go. Golden. Let's go. But I've still tried them. I've played like every Final Fantasy game, just not into them. I'm not into anime so much. Other than that, I've probably played something. If you've played it and enjoyed it, I've probably done the same. Here we go again. Boop, boop. I bet RuneScape's crazy. I don't know if like there's no way Steam tracked anywhere near all of the hours I put into it, because I wonder if RuneScape tracks it. But like when it first, I used to play OSRS, and then when RuneScape 2 or whatever, which is just now RuneScape, came out, I played it, and they released it through this somehow. I don't see it in here anymore. Oh, it's up top. It's in my favorites. Yeah, this says 549 hours. That's probably 10 or 20 times that, believe it or not. I've probably got 7,000 or 8,000 hours in this. I just haven't played it in ages. But insane amounts of RuneScape hours. My account's pretty ridiculous, but not anywhere near maxed. Definitely a gamer, for sure. Rocket League's my favorite these days. I like to say that it calms me, but it doesn't. I get upset pretty often playing it, but I really enjoy it. Like if I had to pick a game and somebody's like, hey, what do you actually like playing? It's Rocket League. Wish I knew more people that enjoyed it as much as I do. But there's a ridiculous skill gap. It's very, very difficult to just jump into Rocket League and play with your friends, because if anyone's played it all, they're much better than you are starting off, so it's just such a hard game to pick up and run with. I thoroughly enjoy it. It reminds me of so many other games that I used to play. Like there was this one game, I don't even know what it was called or what it was really about, but you were just an RC car, and it was like back in the days when Tony Hawk was a good game and it was really fun and first came out, and like you were just an RC car in a freaking pool, an emptied out pool, and you would do like tricks just like Tony Hawk on the edges, and it was just so satisfying to like have your car perfectly hit the ramp. And then Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 came out, and I was like, yes! Oh, it was so nice. Like, I wore out my circle button on my joysticks, on my controllers so much. It seems so completely relaxing playing Tony Hawk. The soundtrack was great. And it all just kind of translated into Rocket League, I think, eventually. I saw this Rocket League 2 trailer that came out that apparently was fake, and it makes me really sad because it looks so good. Yeah, I have a lot of niche things that I really enjoy that other people don't. That's probably true for most of us, though. Chilling out here playing Pet Sim. My cell phone's chock full of incremental games. That's why I love Pet Sim so much. I just numbers and advancing numbers. Any game that's anything about that, I will play. I really enjoy leveling stuff up. Seeing bigger and bigger numbers. I like all the craziness behind all the math that had to happen for them to be able to put billions and trillions in the game. Behind the scenes, it's quite a difficult thing to do. And there's so many games where it's like SX and like the numbers just keep going, and scientific notation and stuff. It's crazy. I see your game. I'll play it at some point, but I gotta get through these gyms and try to see if we can get a Titanic. 4 billion down on stream. Grow garden game that came out of nowhere. Dude, I play this stupid bee grass game on Roblox all the time too. Like I log in at least once a day, and it's nothing. It's like one of those IO games where if you're the bigger fish, you win, and that's really all there is to it. But I sit and bee grass all day. It's good times. Fortnite as a game itself is an incredibly, like, if you have to, I don't think it's deniable that it's one of the most beautiful games that exist. Even if you don't enjoy it, even if the gameplay and the mechanics aren't something that you enjoy, and you log in and you're like, yeah, this isn't my thing. Here we go. Another huge. But yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's because it's built on Unreal Engine 5, right? And they constantly improve it. Like, turn your graphics all the way up and go into one of those battle royale games, and don't do it to just go fight and be better, but look around. It's insane. It's impressive how much detail there is, and how the leaves all move perfectly, and the water looks beautiful. Like, there is no better looking game these days than Fortnite. And that's unfortunate to me, because Unreal Engine 5 is like incredibly impressive, and they're doing this iteration constantly where they make the game better and show new areas and how impressive it is, but no one else is doing that. I really wish there was like a really good space game. You know, like we've had Star Citizen and Alpha for the last literally 10 years. Ridiculous. Like, I wish there was, you know, more like Call of Duty type war games that were actually built in Unreal Engine 5 where, I mean, it would feel like a movie. It would feel like you were actually in the war. I don't know why everyone's lagging behind, because I swear it's been out long enough. Yeah, most people are there for the FPS, but it's so pretty. And I don't know, I don't really enjoy that. I don't like going in and getting stomped on over and over by people who are better at me than the game. I'm just not that fast. My reaction time isn't that good, and I've just come to accept that. So I'll never compete. And I also don't have hearing in one of my ears, so if somebody's walking up, I can't really tell what direction they're coming from and whatnot. So I'll never be competitive in shooters or FPS games, but I still can enjoy like the art and the mechanics, and like it's a revolutionary game. I don't enjoy playing it so much these days, but I do play it. You've seen me stream it. Got it installed. The wife likes playing it. Kids like playing it. Every once in a while I'll hop into Lego Fortnite or whatever and play around. Yeah, I really do wish they'd make more games on Unreal Engine 5 though that are, like, it's such a beautiful game, Fortnite. It really just could be appreciated for its beauty. It's nuts. But it's also becoming a walking billboard for like artists and creators, right? Like, every time you log in, you're inundated with the next biggest movie or artist or creator or something. It was fun when it was Ninja and Marshmallow. But I'm kind of worn out when we start getting a little whoever is in there with his right foot, whatever. It's just annoying. See my Fortnite account. Am I in the right one? Nope. I'm on the Rocket League account. $5.8 billion left. I want to get through all 10 billion gems, but we're only about halfway, which means it might take another few hours, which is crazy. But I also would hate to hatch Titanic and not have it on stream. Yeah, it's loading up. It'll take over the screen here in a few minutes once easy anti-cheat gets done. League of Legends. So, speaking of true gamer, my wife and I met playing League of Legends, if you haven't heard the story a million times. I try not to repeat things so many times, but yeah, I met my wife gaming. Married 9.5 years now. October it'll be 10. But look at that, like it's just so, look at all the detail in it. I know it's just a wallpaper, but it's really not. It's not my favorite game. I don't really super enjoy going in and getting destroyed over and over. I can't stream it well just because of my computer can't handle the like 4K resolution streaming and game at the same time. It's just a laptop. It's just a poor little laptop. I could put more RAM in it and I think it'd be alright because I do have a good graphics card, but my RAM's the limiter here, I think. It's just so pretty. This is when the Titanic comes, when I'm sitting here staring at... Yeah, we've played a bunch, haven't we, Blocks? You, me, and one or two other people played Fortnite quite a bit back in the day. I don't even know how to open the locker anymore. It used to be right here on the right. Oh, you just click one of these. Just, I don't know. I have an account anyway. Yep. I enjoy Doctor Strange. My favorite superhero, so that's generally what I roll with. It's just so pretty. It's a pretty game. Hey, you know, actually, you, for sure, we can be friends. Shoot a request over. They expanded the Roblox friends request limit. Anybody that sends me a friend request here, I'm happy to add. If you want to add me on Epic, you can too. That's my just Fortnite account, but I do have Mr. B-Brained on Epic, I believe it is, which I use for Roblox, or excuse me, Rocket League. And I can play Fortnite on it, I just don't have any skins or anything, so I don't generally. But the account that I was just on is really hard to add. It's got a weird special character, so I've kind of given up trying to add people on it. I just log into it for Fortnite. I think that password's quite complex. I always get on here too on both of these accounts and go through the store and grab all the free games. It's nice when they have these. Like every week they've got some kind of, here they are, free deals. Firestone and Botanica, I've already got this one. This is Mr. B-Brained. You're welcome to add that if you like playing Rocket League especially, and I can play Fortnite on this account, just no skins. I close chat. Yeah, it is. It's really a pretty world, and it continues to evolve. So you can log back in and be like, "Neat, pretty world," right? Like, see it over and over. Someone else got one. $5.5 billion left. Still not quite halfway. I really don't think I will make the end of the stream now at this point, so let's hope we get a Titanic soon. It's been like 2 hours and I was hoping to get this done in like an hour or two. I didn't know how long it was going to take. I'd be alright if you hatched it instead of me. I don't think that would be quite the same on stream. Big ol' Easter bunny, look at him go. Oh. There it is. They nerfed that one. Oh, this is where you get those other eggs, though. That makes sense. Come on, Titanic. Someone else just got one. Australia. Another huge W. Have a bunch of huges we'll get to give away again. We'll have another stream soon. We'll do a whole bunch of huge giveaways. We'll do a bunch of crazy like rapid fire nonsense, and we'll get it scheduled ahead of time so people will know. We won't just sit here and hatch. We'll just do a whole bunch of giveaways. It'll be great. That'll be my next stream. I'll schedule a big giveaway stream. Maybe Friday, huh? It's 2.8 million, I think. Let me look here. Yeah, 2.88 for 144 eggs. Can't do charged. I have it on, but that's just in case there's a glitch or something. The charged eggs don't increase it. Yeah, we'll get a giveaway stream scheduled. We'll put it on the calendar for probably for Friday. We'll see. Depends on how where it goes, but I'll get it scheduled and we'll come out and do a whole bunch of rapid fire giveaways and whatnot and say hello again. Definitely won't stream every day, but we'll make a little bit of a comeback and say hello. I've got so much stuff going on with development that I know I can increase stream quality quite a bit too. Put another billion or two down here and then we'll probably call it a day. Hopefully we'll hatch a Titanic here in a few minutes and then we won't have to sit here. We'll just be like, okay, we'll wrap it up there. Very much planned on going all the way in though, and I may continue. Maybe we'll do it off stream, I guess. I don't think I'll sit here for another 2 hours and stare at it anyway. Super good content. 10k subs before 2030. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I do this for you guys, and I really, again, I don't enjoy sitting here being on camera. I just want to make sure everybody's got stuff, and it's for the data. Like, I sit here and do things like spending 10 bill gems on the egg to make sure people understand how much it isn't worth it, honestly, and but they'd have to take all the data and do it themselves, or maybe it is worth it. We'd see. But most of my streams, if you go back and look, that aren't giveaways, are all about how does this game work and what's the data behind the game. Passively, I don't sit and talk about it, but that's what I'm actually doing. What's up, Patel? But yeah, 10k subs. No, I've just got other things going on. I'm gonna focus on a new business that I'm gonna spin up. So I'll work on my business, work on working my other full-time job and a family, and probably won't be focused so much on trying to get a whole ton of subs. You just signed into a weird account. It's fine. It's good to see you though, Ari. I've been on for I don't know how long now. It feels like 2 hours. I think it's been 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes. I did not expect it to take 4 hours to get through 10 billion gems. I'm only halfway. So I probably will wrap it up here soon and fail on my Titanic stream. It probably will hatch the second I turn the stream off, but I don't know. I don't know that I want to sit here for another 2 hours and stare at it. It's just not good content. But yeah, I think maybe Friday night we'll pick up another stream. We'll just do a whole bunch of rapid fire huge giveaways. Have a whole bunch of fun. I'll get a new thumbnail set up for that, and we will see y'all Friday night. I'll let this go for a little bit longer. I think I'll step away here for a second and come back. Let you have chair stream for another minute, and then we'll see if I got anything good, and probably close it up. Wind down. Wind down stream. Give me that Titanic. The more I walk away, too, I feel like it might. That's when it should happen, is when you walk away. Oh, he's not looking? Here we go. See if we can pull any luck here. Right at the end. Have I gotten a huge yet? I've got like 100 or 200. I mean, it's not that. It's more like 20. Would you like a few? I have some golden ones. Just put your username in. I'm not at my computer as you see at the moment, but when I get back down there, I'll shoot you over one. Got a bunch of these. Yeah, probably 25 or so. Several golds, couple of rainbows. I'll probably go back after, because that is what all this is about. I'll probably go back after and count the number that I got and actually see how many we pulled from, I guess, 5 bill if I cut it early. And if I continue to let it go off stream, then I'll do the whole 10 bill and give you guys the numbers just so you know how much it's not worth it or whatever. Mostly for the content and the data. And to help you guys out, like, I waste all the 10 bill gems, but I end up with 50 huges, right? That's to give away for you guys, so all good. Yeah, we'll probably have a Friday stream and do a whole bunch of giveaways too. But anybody who comes by, I'm just happy to give a huge for now. And then on Friday, we'll actually go through the cloud bot, or the whatever the bot's called, Streamlabs, and we'll get a whole bunch of giveaways going. Probably mostly goldens because I have so many minings. Nice. How many do you need? You just need regular huges. I have a ton of like mining penguins and things. Shoot me over that username again so I remember. I know it's Bladeari, I could just look through my list. I know you're on my friends list somewhere. I'm sure I can hook you up. I'm heading towards a full team of rainbows, is my goal. I had 34, I think I gave 2 away, so I'm at like 32. And I for sure have a full team of like goldens. I probably have 99 or 100 goldens. I got you. I can send you 5 or 10 huges, man. Doesn't bother me at all. Shoot me over that username. I got you. There it is, right? Titanic. No. Here's a huge. Do some final giveaways here. That's definitely you. There's your golden sticky. You're quite welcome. Try and have a good Easter. Happy Easter. Such a ridiculous amount of huges. Anybody else want some huges real quick? There's your hamster. Pop them usernames in chat if you're still chilling out. We'll send you a few huges if you want them. And yeah, we'll pop in on Friday and we'll do a whole bunch of giveaways through CloudBot. It'll be fun. We'll get it scheduled so you guys know what time it is. What's up, Daniel? No raffle, just shoot the username over. I got you. Tell me where to send it. We'll send it over. I got you. Are you not entertained? Let's do this again. Is that right? I think so. And if not, someone else will get a huge. Nope. Try again. Oh, it's Mr. Here we go. Here you go. Now we got it. I have so many of these. Hope you have a good Easter. I have one of these. I have a Valentine's bear. One Easter lamb left too. Woo! Hope it helps. Good luck, good luck. What's up, what's up? Shoot me over your usernames. You want some huges? I got you. Stay on for a few more minutes. We'll try and get this Titanic. We'll see. We're 5 bill down though, and it didn't work out. And I don't want to stay on another 2 hours to get the other 5 bill, so I'll probably log out of the stream. Shoot over those usernames. I will send you over a bunch of huges. I love y'all. Hope you're having such a good day. Enjoying your Easter. Are you super sure? I am so super sure. You're only accepting diamonds. Need to fix your mailbox. And then we'll get you. Have some huges. Hope you have a fantastic day. Happy Easter. A bunch of goldens and regulars coming your way. Oh, you have far more than one, my friend. Check your mailbox. They're not the best value in the world, but they work. They will get you further in the game than you are now. And since you said that, since you only have one, like, this is really what helps, is these stat pets. Find a good stat pet. Here, have some of these. That'll probably raise your damage quite a bit along with those huges. You don't have to equip them, just having them in your inventory plus the huges that you've got now will help you get quite a bit further in the game. Good luck, good luck. Happy Easter. I hope you have a fantastic day. Much love. We'll be back Friday night. We're going to send out some more huges. Who else? We all good? You got it.
Maybe it's the way that we feel. Everything around us unreal. Spin around and round, yes, we found melodies inside us collide. Now we're trying, unwinding, our dreams are taking flight. Reminding
Or are you super sure? Only accepting gifts with diamonds, it says. So you have to go to your settings here. Make sure it's enabled and everything else is off. That's what I do. Yay! This is what the bee does. Comes in and drops some huges. It's good fun. Play the game. Drop the huges. Hope you all have a really, really good Easter. Remember to be kind, share the love, spread the word. We'll see you Friday night. We'll give away a whole bunch more. I got a whole bunch of these. I'll keep hatching this. I'll just kill the stream because I don't want to sit here and be boring for the next 2 hours. But I am paying attention to chat, and I will Golden Bacon continue to try to send you huges. So anyone else who's out there who wants some huges, just put that username in the chat and I will take care of you. I love you so much. I hope you're all having a good day. Hope you continue to have a fantastic day. Happy, happy Easter. Now they're going through. There you go. You gotta be careful with that because that's the only risk. Because if you end up in some crazy stream like this, or if you win something, you won't get them if you have that set wrong. Here's all kinds of gold. There's an ooze. Look at that. Enjoy. Give you some regular ones too, because I have so many more of those than I have goldens, and we'll give a whole bunch more away later. We'll see you all Friday night. Much love, much love. Check your mailboxes. Send me your usernames. Tell your friends. We'll see you Friday night. Much love and peace. Just you send that username. I got you, Vex. I'll send all kinds of stuff over. And we're down to 31 rainbows. There's a Heartbreak Fairy. Have a fantastic day, my friend.